Good morning, Central. Today's Thursday, April 30. I'm Gavin Flynn.
And I'm Ian Miller, and let's jump right into today's updates. It was heartbreak last night for all of us across the city of Pittsburgh as the Pens lost late in overtime to the Flyers by a score of 1-0 and lost the overall series by a score of 4-2. Arturs Shilovs did all he could to save us, making 31 saves, but it was not enough as the Flyers' Cam York gave the Flyers the victory in overtime, and Dan Vladar, the goalie, made a shutout with 42 saves. Incredible performance by him last night. It was also their first playoff series victory since 2012 and their first playoff appearance since 2018 when the Pens eliminated them in Jake Ensel's 4-goal game in Game 6. So, tough series overall, but you got to be happy for Flyers fans with not much success to show for them in the past few years. Good for them.
All right. This is what happened in the NBA first-round playoffs so far. The OKC Thunder absolutely swept up the Suns and will play whoever wins the Lakers versus Rockets series, and where the Lakers lead 3-2, but the Rockets did win last night, and who knows if KD can possibly make a comeback. The Denver Nuggets and the Wolves play Game 6 tonight, as that is a game we all love, and the Wolves do lead 3-2, but we still don't know. The Nuggets could come back. You could finally lock in. Lastly, in the West, the Spurs defeated the Trailblazers 4-1, even though Wemby got hurt, and we all thought that he might not come back that series. And then in the East, it is a pistol showdown, as they're all 3-2 series records. The Orlando Magic lead 3-2 against the Pistons, Cavs lead 3-2 against the Raptors, Knicks lead 3-2 against the Hawks, and even the Celtics lead 3-2 against the 76ers.
Today is game day for Central Varsity Baseball, who play today against South Fayette, which will be a tough game for them since South Fayette currently holds an 8-5 record, which is far better than the Central's current record of 6-10. On the bright side, however, the team has won its only game this week, an 8-4 victory over Pine, so maybe some bright spots that this team's coming through and starting to improve.
All right. So, who are the Steelers going to start at QB? I think all of Yins want Will Howard. But who knows, after the Steelers picked up Drew Aller, what they're going to do in this QB slot that they desperately need to fill out. We also, in our first round pick, took a tackle from ASU only because those silly little Cowboys traded their pick to the Philly Eagles, giving them a wide receiver that we desperately wanted and maybe needed. But I'm still happy with what we had. Lastly, although he's not a Steeler, Jeremiah Love went 3rd overall to the Cardinals, which I thought was shocking, as I personally wanted him to either go to the Titans or the Commanders. Oh, and of course, Fernando Mendoza went 1st overall to Las Vegas Raiders. But, who could ever saw that, happen?
And last but not least, ever since the lacrosse team beat Penn Trafford 2 weeks ago on an OT game winner from Alex Stamatopoulos, it's been quite the struggle for the boys. They've been outscored by a combined 31-6 in their last 2 games, both losses of course. They lost 16-1 to Pine Richland and 15-5 to Cannon Mac. They're looking to right the ship tonight as they'll play at Butler tonight at 7:30 p.m.
That'll wrap it up for today. I'm Gavin Flynn.
And I'm Ian Miller. Have a great day.